And as we come on the air tonight, anger and chaos is growing as the Trump administration continues to reduce the federal workforce. You're watching 10 Tampa Bay at 11. I'm Dave Wagner. Courtney is off tonight. Since President Trump took office almost a month ago, from mass layoffs to deferred resignations, the federal workforce has been reduced by nearly 90,000 employees. And that includes several here in Tampa Bay who were probationary employees for Veterans Affairs, including workers at local VA hospitals. 10 Tampa Bay's Chris Hurst is live outside the Bill Young Medical Center in St. Pete. And Chris, union leaders are still trying to figure out exactly how many employees have been laid off.
And Dave, that's because some of those laid off weren't necessarily part of a union representing government workers. But one local president says the work they did was essential for veteran care.
President Donald Trump, please come down and see what's really going on instead of listening to people that's in your back pocket.
That's the pitch from intermediate care technician Christopher Young, who's also the union local president for workers at James A. Haley Medical Center.
I would love to invite President Trump and his staff to come to the Tampa VA. And matter of fact, I do one better. I'll personally escort them. And I'll show them all the great things that we do here at the Tampa VA hospital.
He's heard from several people that layoffs have hit the medical center, terminating positions for some employees with less than 2 years service time.
People that are the heroes behind the scenes. Everybody looks at the physicians and nurses, and they're very important too, but the people that support the hospital, they're the ones that's being harmed.
The VA, for instance, has 473,000 employees, give or take. Of that, he's cutting 1,000 employees, which is 0.2%.
Hillsborough County Republican operative Tom Gatens says the layoffs show the Trump administration is serious about slashing the federal budget to rein in spending and bend the curve on the deficit.
I feel badly for the people who are those probationary employees who are not yet seasoned, not yet into their career yet. But the reality is, we have a $37 trillion debt.
Now, what worries that union president even more is that hundreds of his members have told him they're interested in that deferred resignation that's been offered to leave by the end of the summer. He says if hundreds of workers take that option, it really could have an impact on wait times for veteran health care.